Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win. So the Pelicans win the tip. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here's the three. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Here's Daniels. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Podziemski. 5 to shoot. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And Booker pulls it down.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Grizzlies with the rebound. First quarter, just over 1.5 minutes in. Simmons, no good. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Daniels. There's a screen. Not going to go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Nice move. And Booker pulls it down.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And stolen by Booker. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And here's Brown for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
New Orleans in the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Pass to Coulibaly. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And no luck that time either. On offense, here are the Pelicans. 4-point game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Outside for Butler. Antetokounmpo outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Simmons, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Daniels. Drills it from deep. Daniels has got 8 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Simmons looking around. Outside Butler. George outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. There's the drive. Oh, Booker with a block. Here we go, one-on-one. .127 left to play in the first. And stolen by Simmons. Outside for Butler. From behind the arc. Pelicans cleared away.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Daniels. Down low. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. George for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Here's Brown. Podziemski grabs the board.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Podziemski. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. That one's no good. And he nails the third. And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-point lead. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George agility is on display.
Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce, throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And George with the jam.
Aggressive move by Paul George, not just hanging on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Grizzlies now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That free throw, no good. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Fires from the corner. Beyond the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Spins. Here's Murray. And another basket for New Orleans.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Fires from deep. George, that one's good. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now George. 7 points in the game. Four on the clock. Deflected. To the middle. George with a steal. Plenty of space. Count that bucket. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Memphis. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here are the Pelicans now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And he makes all 3. New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
From deep, here's Simmons. Drops in the three. Simmons has got 5 points.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Booker. Averaging around 5 points a game. Pulls up on the wing. And another basket for New Orleans.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Pass to Simmons. Fires the three. Again, Simmons missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Brown. And it's New Orleans with another.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Simmons. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Left side, Brown. 52 seconds left in the first half. Booker. Great positioning on the putback. And now an 8-point New Orleans lead.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Booker with the defensive effort.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Lets it go from the wing. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. That free throw good from Booker. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
New Orleans foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
15 seconds left in the first half. Booker knocks it away. Here's Coulibaly. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Pelicans foul. Booker. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And so it's New Orleans earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bryant outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Butler. Antetokounmpo outside. And Booker pulls it down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Brown. Here's Daniels. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Daniels has got 10.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Pass to Coulibaly. To the inside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside, Brown. The three is up. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, Memphis no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Daniels misses. Here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And here's Brown for 3. It's Brown on the wing. Over Simmons. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
For 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Coulibaly. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Simmons, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's Coulibaly. Here's Brown. He takes it in. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Timeout call, Memphis. Will go for a different look here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jacks up a 3, sinks the tray.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Pelicans, number 23.
And the free throw, no good. George, right side. Over to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Knocks down the long J. George has got 10 points.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Here's McCollum. Murray scanning the floor. Back to McCollum. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
George outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, George with a steal. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
George outside. Down low. Outside for Grant. Puts up a three. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 16 points for him.
They've been a...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. George feels it out a bit. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And stolen by Murray. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Outside Kuminga. Pass to McCollum. 18 feet out. Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 21.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. To the wing, right side. They get it back. Kicks it to George. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would...
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's George. 15 points in the game. And Grant gets it to go.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. He's off on the first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New Orleans in the lead. A moment here for an injury report. And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Daniels. And there's the screen. The 3. And Another three for New Orleans.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead: rebounding. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Brown. And another basket for New Orleans.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Outside for Butler. On the attack, JP.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Timeout call, Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he's going for the lob. That one no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
There used to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pound.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Butler. Double team on Butler. It's George on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Antetokounmpo inside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lots of room. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Going inside. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
.149 left to play in the fourth. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Daniels. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And Booker gets double teamed. To the middle. Here's Coulibaly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 14. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here.
Make some noise for your Pistons dance team.
Antetokounmpo outside. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Tries the spin move to the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pelicans.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.